Hey guys, Kev here, and I have the new Jack Wolf Knives Collusion to talk about today. So the drop was yesterday. I did miss it. I didn't get it in time. I didn't get my video out in time, and that's because I had the Fireball drop, Divo Fireball drop the day before, and I spent, the whole day Friday packing orders, and I got everything out, and so that's good, but I kind of didn't make it for this. So I feel bad about that, but they are all available right now on traditionalpocketknives.com. I will put a link in the description to traditionalpocketknives.com where you can pick these up. You can also pick them up at Blade HQ and other places. I will link them all in the description if you're interested. You can also get them straight through Jack Wolf Knives if you want to support them directly. This is in the Kollab series. So this is a fixed blade. I guess I'll get it out and then we can talk a little more so you guys can see the knife. But here is a look at the box. It's very cool. So you have a collaboration between Jacob Ginsberg, Jacob Creates, and Jack Wolf Knives. So you pick who's who. I would venture to guess this is Jake and this is Ben. And yeah, it's not part of the fixed EDC line because it's a little bit bigger than those, and it's a collab, so it's kind of in a different category. So just keep that in mind if you're like a collector or something. Very cool box, as usual. Ben said he actually wrote something on the back here, so I'm going to go ahead and read it. What makes knife collecting more fun than it already is? Engaging in the hobby with your friends. That is the driving force behind the JWK Kollab series, working on knife projects with my friends and fellow creators in the industry. This allows me to bring you new designs from outside my wheelhouse and become a better collaborator along the way. My grandfather, Jack Wolf Belkin, would agree, 2 heads are better than 1. We hope you enjoy this knife as much as we enjoyed working on it. Super cool. And then it's got some confidential stuff going on here because it's a play on Collusion. Very cool. All their info here. Love it. Packaging's always on point. You have a nice little flip up right here. And look at this, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. I think I just creamed my pants. I creamed my pants. It's been a long time, guys. If you've been with the channel a while, it's been a while since I creamed my pants on the channel. So, well done, Jack Wolf. I don't think I took this off. I think this sucker just was off. They were like, this boy ready. This boy ready for this knife. Sorry. I'm not sure if it's hollow ground. It might be flat ground. That looks hollow to me. Very slight hollow, I guess. S90V. Oh, a fantastic sheath. As usual, it is a little longer. So with a sheep's foot like this, what I learned is you want to put it in and kind of tip it up a little bit. So you want that spine up here riding along the top. And then when you push in, you also want to squeeze here to get the hilt in. Is that what it's called? I think it's called the hilt. But I want to keep it on this angle so that I'm not driving the blade and the edge and the tip down here, fucking everything up. So I'm just kind of riding it, and I kind of hit a wall there, so I'm just going to check. I think the tip is like here-ish, so I don't think I'm very far yet. There we go. We're in more. I think that's probably good. Yeah, that feels good to me. So what I'm going to do after this video is I'll put it back in here. I'll set it to here. And then I'm going to let it sit overnight like that. One thing you can do to be safe, because you don't want to like smack this and drive it through, right? Very unusual for that to happen, but it can happen if you smack the shit out of it, or you pull a Jared Neve and you put it on your belt, and then you take the knife and you freaking jam it in like Muscle Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah, boy. Break into a Slim Jim. Ah. Oh my God, that was the worst impression ever. I cracked myself up. because it was so bad. So what I like to do is I take a little Sharpie like this, and I will mark on the spine where that handle meets the sheath. So I know that's how far I'm going in. Right now, if I clean this with alcohol or something, that's coming off. But by then, it should be molded, and it'll be easy at that point to get it in and out. But for the first few days, it might be good to do that. But, you know, of course, that's up to you. Has this really cool purple titanium bead on here, which is nice. I love the lanyards. They look really good. We have this purple kieranite. I don't know what they're calling it. I forget what they called it before. Purple Lake? Or was that Crystal Lake for the blue? Let's see. So here's traditional pocket knives. I always like to use them as a reference for Jack Wolf stuff because I don't know why. I just have this connection with TPK and Ben, and I love TPK. I want to support them. I want to support Jack Wolf. It's just kind of the dealer I choose to promote for Jack Wolf knives the most. You know, I have affiliate links with a few dealers that carry Jack Wolves, and there's nothing wrong with those. I just, for whatever reason, this is the one I rock. So they're calling it Purple Wave. So Purple Wave Kieranite. This is also DLC. So let me get it out of there now. Let's see what it, if anything. Looks like we got a little bit of leather on it, which is fine. And everything looks good. Of course it would, but I'm just saying. So you have a DLC belt satin on this. So you can see there's grind lines, which is very cool. So you're doing the, as far as I understand, with the manufacturing, they're doing the DLC and then they're doing the belt satin over top. I think that's how it works. I thought it was the other way around, but I don't think it is actually. So, very comfortable in the hand. So you have a nice little sharpening choil notch right here and a little guard, I guess you would call this, right there. Feels really good in the hand. Really nice for that indexing pinch grip style. I mean, it is not a big knife, but it is, I guess, bigger than their usual fixed EDCs. I'd be interested to compare them. I don't actually have one here at this point, but yeah, DLC on the tang here, I guess you would call it, on the spine. I don't know if I said back spring earlier, but it's obviously not a slip joint. This is beautiful. It's very well done. I was a little bit when I saw the shipping thing and I saw I got the purple one. I'm usually not the biggest fan of the kieranite because it's kind of slick, but in this case, it's not a folding knife, so it actually is nice. I'm not worried about it coming out of my hand when I'm like using it or something. It's just when I'm flicking, it sometimes feels kind of like smooth or slick, or when I'm trying to open a slip joint. Don't have to worry about that here. So this actually is, this is just clean, dude. So clean looking. That is beautiful. Wow. But the one that stood out to me was it pink crystal tie, or what is this stuff? Red abalone. This is the one that I was like, ooh, I hope that one shows up. Just take a look at that. Oh my God, dude, look at that. And then the belt satin. Oh man. Yeah, that one's sick, dude. And then you have like a satin tie bead. That's real nice, dude. That's real nice. This one is blue linen micarta, which is also fantastic. Although I do prefer denim. But that has pretty much the same kind of look. You have bronze anno, like dark bronze anno. That looks really good. Bronze anno is so tough. They nail it. Let me see. What's the last one here? Titanium stripe? Is that what it said? Oh, so titanium with milling, but the milling goes vertical on the handle instead of horizontal, which is unusual to see, really. So that's kind of cool. And then it has a hand satin, which is nice. And then I think there's an exclusive at what is Best Damn EDC has like a website. What the hell is it called? No, not Big Idea Designs. Oh, come on. Carry Commission. That's it. Let me see if I search Collusion if it comes up. I don't know why I have that in my head. No results found. So it must not be that. Well, let me see. Jack Wolf. Oh, okay. They did the one last month, the K9 Jack. So they don't carry them normally. They just do an exclusive every once in a while. Okay. So let me see JWK exclusive Collusion. Let's see if we can find it, and then I'm going to give up. Deadwood knives? He's got so many dealers, man. It's like, this one's a striped one, so that's the one we've seen already, right? Although that has blue accents. So is that different? Does it say anything in here about an exclusive? Or did they just do different ones? Like, that's definitely blue or teal, right? Where Blade HQ, okay, that's blue too. So wait, now I'm confused. Oh, the bronze was on this one. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Let's go back to traditional pocket knife. Let's see. Yeah, it has the blue. Okay, so that's just me being dumb. Yeah, I don't know who has the exclusive. I don't know if they put it on. Let me try one more thing. I'll go to Jack Wolf's website before I just give up, because I don't want to keep you guys here while I'm just searching stuff. Collusion. There it is. Oh my God, look at that thing, dude. Glad I looked. Carbon fiber acid stonewash. Marble, copper marble carbon fiber. Damn. Where's that thing available at? Oh, come on, dude. Give me. Oh, River's Edge Cutlery. All right, check it out at River's Edge Cutlery. You get this version here. That looks fire, dude. Acid stonewash, and then marbled copper marbled carbon fiber. That's sick. But this is sick, dude. This is sick right here. The purple Kieranite. I already forget what they called it. Beautiful DLC. Just very lightweight, good balance. You know, I have some cardboard here. Let's see how she cuts. So I can just, oh, yep, she cuts, that's for sure. Yeah, very clean. And that was against the grain. This is with the grain. I mean, it's just not even a question, dude. Try to control that a little bit. Boom. Yep. They did a great job on this. I really do like the fixed blades. I'm not a fixed blade guy, so, you know, beyond throwing it in the pocket a couple times for making a video or whatever, I don't really carry these. But I can definitely see for you guys who are fixed blade folks, which the fixed blade scene has really made a comeback. The EDC fixed blade scene is like huge right now. So they have good timing on that. But I do wish that they would include a Kydex sheath that had the little loops. Because these small fixed blades, much like the Jacob Creates Chickadee, is such a good like appendix carry. That's how I always carry it, like right up front, and you just have the two loops, goes on your belt, and then you just have to reach under your shirt, pull it out, and you're good to go. Doesn't bother you when you sit at all. And kind of hard to do that with this setup. You can put it on your belt this way. Can't put it on your belt this way. You can put it in your pocket, obviously. But I just always like, with these small fixed blades, I like that up front appendix style of carry. So again, for putting it in the sheath, I just pinch a little bit here, squeeze a little, make sure I'm riding that spine up along the top seam, and then just ride that in. And now I have this line, so now I can just use my palm and drive it in to right there, and I know I'm not going to screw anything up. So that's how I roll. I'm going to let this sit in here like this and, you know, get it all melded in, and it'll be a good pocket carry. They do have a good clip on there. It retains really well. So let me know what you guys think. Links in the description if you're interested, of course. I love you guys. Thank you to Jack Wolf. Really appreciate you for sending this out to me. And yeah, I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.